Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané, he's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Havertz. Kimmich. And shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Tries from a long way out. Oh, shooting chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
But it has been just... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Almiron. He's got away. Almiron! It's fallen kindly here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had a...
Oh, he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looks sharp there.
Almiron. Driving forward. Thinks about the shot. Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's given it away. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Almiron. Tar promptly onto that, and that is that. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's coming. He'll try from distance! But he's left disappointed.
Musiala just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Musiala.
That's good play from him.
Sends it crossfield. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Now it's Havertz. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Schlotterbeck clears without hesitation. Almiron.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still waiting for the first. Tries one from range! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Havertz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's had it taken off him. Over to the right flank. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Nemecha proves too strong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Havertz. And the shot! That was quite a hit.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Out towards the flank. And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second period is underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Almiron. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Almiron knocks it out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears. Great chance! And another try! And he's had a shot! And that's in! It is the pick-me-up they all long for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Paraguay have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now it's Havertz. Goes for the shot! And again! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. Great defending, strong and determined. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's having a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out towards the right wing, and that's gone loose. Havertz being watched hawkishly here.
Well, look, whether he's got his back to goal or he's facing it, menace is at play, and he needs all the attention he can be given.
Nicely shaped ball. Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Havertz is onto this. And here's Havertz. And it's Wirtz. Swung over. And that is not getting there. Now it's Almiron. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's having a pop! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Sané. Now it's Havertz. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Well, that pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. Almiron pinches it off him. Schlotterbeck. Havertz. Oh, now he can run away with it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he shoots! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Havertz has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Kimmich goes short, shapes to shoot! Another one of football's and how moments. Tries to play it through. That's a little off target. Havertz receives it in a good position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Little pass back. He's having a hit! Off the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cleared away. Another throw-in. And he's intervened well there.
Minute has been indicated.
And that was nowhere near his best. Schlotterbeck. Deep into stoppage time. Quality ball. Chance to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Wriggles his way through. And here's Almiron. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Tar gets it away. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Musiala voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Numecha. Musiala. Alderete. Almiron. Played towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Quality ball. Now it's Havertz. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Sané. Now it's Havertz. That has been slung wide. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. Havertz! Off the post! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Quarter of an hour played. Havertz driving forward, a man on a mission. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Wirtz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Still goalless. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala with the clearance. Space for him to turn and look. They get a throw in. He is through here. Chance, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Almiron certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Tar getting this one clear.
Paraguay really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a sharp pass. He has found the way through. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Here it is, crossed in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Musiala.
Such good technique.
He's in a great position here. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Havertz probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Pavlovic. And he cuts out the supply. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now this could be a chance. Goes for the shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
And he shoots! And Sané! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Havertz. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Sané. And he was quick to react.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Almiron. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Havertz. Here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Engages and forces him off the ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
So there
you
was
that
the first half.
CCTV is now in
Germany
operation
certainly
for your
have
safety.
plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness. after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Havertz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Havertz! Oh, that was precious close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
No, that was never going to make it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Havertz. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Havertz currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, he's burst through! Now he's off and running. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Havertz. He's having a hit! Goal! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 63 minutes is number 7.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Almiron. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Havertz. Driving forward, picked out brilliantly. Look at the space here. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer for Paraguay after 69 minutes is number 16.
Paraguay restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Overhit and out of play. Now it's Havertz. Just about up to 75 minutes. Almiron. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is good alertness. Wirtz. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, can he get onto this? He's beaten the last man. Now it's Almiron. Brilliantly cut out. Sané. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Almiron powering forward here. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution in progress.
Paraguay can make their change now with a break in play. Nemecha. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is not finding anyone. Musiala. Threads one in. This looks promising. He's found the shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Here's the header!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got away. Tries one from range. Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
And that's it. Germany pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. Havertz! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. A header! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So we're still where we started right now. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Pavlovic makes a dash for it. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's picked his way through. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Pavlovic. Oh no, what has happened here? Great ball and he's in here. Oh, they're on! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Musiala tries to clear. And the finish! Goal! And it's Paraguay who take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 28 minutes is number 6.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, good-looking ball. So, what can they make of this? Chance for a shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Nemecha. Musiala, not the most accurate pass. Almiron did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's had it taken off him. Crunching tackle. Nice bit of trickery. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Vitz. Oh, good spread.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nemecha spots it and intercepts. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Havertz. Takes the shot! Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Heading backwards. Pavlovic. Good effort from distance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Is there any... And the shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Those of you making their
Germany
way home on
trailing
public
by the
transportation
tightest
today,
of
please
margins
watch
at
the screen
half-time.
for train departure times from all
Yeah, you don't
local
get any
major
points for
stations.
stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that
Please
happens,
welcome everyone,
it's a game changer.
our lads.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Away we go again.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Look at the space here. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nemecha. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, super. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pavlovic. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been slipped through. And he's running through. Real chance. Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Paraguay really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Germany still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And they win it back again. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's lost his man here. Havertz out. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Havertz is flagged offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their...
Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Havertz charging forward, tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's had it nicked away. Almiron. He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And that's been won straight back. Havertz. Almiron. Drive. There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Kimmich. That has not gone well.
And again, they're pressing effectively. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a little off target. Now that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given.
Germany seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Now it's great chance! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Almiron. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. No, that's been intercepted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. And here's Almiron. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that is a nice touch. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Wriggles his way through, looking to play him in. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here. He's found the way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football.